The Lord be with you. My name is Pastor Todd Peppercorn, and I serve as the chairman of the Board of Regents of Concordia Seminary. It is a great gift and honor to have you on campus here and now. I wanted to share for you a little bit of what's going on here at Concordia Seminary. We have a lot of exciting things happening, and I'm sure, as all of you have heard, that President Meyer has announced his retirement. I can't really say too much in terms of the wonderful things that President Meyer and Diane have brought to Concordia Seminary over the last 15 years. Their gifts and service have made this place really what it is. This has been their home, and this has made it a wonderful gift of the Lord. The important thing for us with the Board of Regents is that we want to continue that legacy. We want to continue that work that Dale and Diane have brought with them and brought for us. And I want you to know that we are going to do everything that we possibly can to ensure that this transition is smooth and it is done in a churchman-like and godly way. I'm completely confident that between the faculty and the board and everyone else involved, that it's going to be a good thing. Transitions always bring with them the possibility of change, and that can be scary, but God is merciful, and I have every belief that this will be a very good thing. Our hope is that we will be able to name the next president and go through the election process probably by late spring in 2020. So mid-May, perhaps, something like that. We haven't set a final date on that. There's a lot of little pieces that have to get in place before that happens. But that is our intention and plan along the way, as God wills it. Now I want to introduce to you my colleague and friend, Pastor Max Mons. Pastor Mons is on the search committee, serves as the co-chair for the search committee, and he is an alum from both 1996 and 2005, and I think that he can give you a little bit more details on kind of what's happening. So with that, Pastor Mons.
Warm greetings to my fellow alumni of Concordia Seminary, St. Louis. It's always a joy to be on campus, and as I reflect back on my days on campus, one of the great highlights was playing trombone and singing in the chorus for the dedication of the Chapel of St. Timothy and St. Titus. As Reverend Peppercorn informed you, one of the things that I want to do is to outline a little bit about the call for nominations and the search committee process. The call for nominations has just gone out, and the deadline for nominations is December the 31st. Congregations, the Board of Regents, and the faculty of Concordia Seminary St. Louis are eligible to submit nominations. Those nominations will then go to the search committee. The search committee is composed of 3 members of the Board of Regents and 1 alternate, 3 members of the faculty and 1 alternate, and later on there'll be 3 more members of the faculty and another alternate on the search committee. The search committee will then review all the nominations for the president of Concordia Seminary St. Louis and then submit no less than 5 candidates to the electors. Now, the electors are Synodical President, Reverend Dr. Matthew Harrison, the Chairman of the Board of Directors of the Lutheran Church Missouri Synod, the Reverend Dr. Michael Cumm, President Harrison's District President appointee to the Board of Regents, who is Reverend Dr. John Willie of the South Wisconsin District, and then the Board of Regents voting as a whole. All nominations, and we certainly encourage congregations to submit nominations, are to be submitted to the Secretary of the Board of Regents, Mark O. Stern, and he can be reached at boardsecretary@csl.edu. Mark is attending the alumni reunion, and I believe you'll be hearing from him later. To get all the details and to keep up to date on the presidential search, I invite you to go to the seminary webpage, that's csl.edu. Look for Presidential Search under the home page under Useful Links. I certainly thank you for your time and hope that you have a wonderful reunion.
Thank you again for your time and service, and I hope you enjoy your time here on Concordia Seminary's campus, and God's blessings be to you in the future. Thank you.